I hear you on the track.
Shout out, this a baby.
I hear you on the track.
Shout out, this a baby.
Good, y'all. Good work. Man, I'm on my way. Y'all know I like to try to go, man. So we can get some crafts up in here. Below, let us know where you're taking it from. Be on in a second. Are you looking to start your own cleaning company? Or maybe you started your cleaning company, but you just need a support group, some mentorship, some guidance. Hell, a bidding calculator just to help you know if you're pricing the job correctly. Join us at cleanbiznetwork.app. That's www.cleanbiznetwork.app today and get on the right track with your cleaning company. We have everything you could possibly need to get you going in the right direction, and see why we've been the leading cleaning business consulting company for the past 5 years, and why they call me, AJ Simmons, the cleaning business GOAT. So I can help you just like I've helped, and my company has helped thousands of other people start and grow their cleaning companies. Go to the number one source today, www.cleanbiznetwork.app. Thank you.
Headed to the top, ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids on property. Bubble-eyed beans that look like that be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though. Cause that's all it takes. I'm flashing for. I'm on my grind, not no motherfucking fashion show.
What's good, y'all? Welcome in. I am your host, AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Biz Network, and I am the cleaning business GOAT. We talking automating these cleaning businesses today, y'all. So first off, thank everybody for joining in. Drop your city and your state in the chat. Let us know where you're checking in from today. I'm literally gonna freestyle this today, and we gonna stay as long as y'all make me stay today. Because honestly, I forgot this stream was scheduled for today, and I was doing something else. I'm about to go chill with my son. But it's like, you know what? If I said I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be here. So that's what we're gonna do. And so while we're here, I want to give you the most value as possible. So definitely drop your city and state in the chat. We're gonna make sure we shout y'all out. And then also drop your questions. That's what we're here for, to answer these questions. So if you got any questions about anything, pretty much, we talk about automation on Thursdays. See, I'm all I'm doing my best. Yeah, I'm fighting all day. But anyway, hope I love questions you got. Definitely feel free to ask them, y'all, and we are gonna make it happen. I don't know what that was. Hopefully my stream is okay for y'all. It just looked like it blacked out for a second on me, but look like we good. All right, cool. Shout out to wait a minute. Yeah, something freezing over here on my side. Okay, I probably got to close one of my other windows. Is this one? Let me close that one. Okay, shit. All right, cool. Let's get some people out here. Shout out to. It's freezing. There we go. It's trying. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me decent. But it definitely keep freezing on my end. Okay, I think I see what it was. I didn't realize I had a whole nother window open in the background too, so that should stop it. Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me. All right, bam. So shout out to Thomas Cleaning 6092 out there in Tallahassee, Florida. Welcome in, not too far from me. Miss Tish Dinkins checking in. Appreciate you, new CBN member as well. Welcome in from Las Vegas, and also appreciate you for letting me know that you can hear me in the chat. I appreciate that. All right, like we should be good now though. Shout out to, I want to say, I don't even know how to say it, so I ain't gonna try, but shout out to you out there in Fort Worth, Texas. And that's what we got there. All right, bam. So if y'all got questions, go ahead and drop them below. If not, like I said, I'm just gonna freestyle and talk about the first thing that come to my mind. And I ain't gonna lie. So what's on my mind right now? I did an interview earlier today. So shout out to my guy Zach. He came on a long time. See, actually not that long, but long enough at this point. He's been a CBN for maybe 6 months now. And so, but he came on for an interview. I can't wait for y'all to hear his story. But in that interview, he talked about something that he was able to do to generate a lead automatically. So automation. So it does relate, and it was on my mind. So I'm gonna talk about it until some people ask some more questions. But he went I think he went about 4 months before he was actually able to close his first deal. But he was cold calling a little bit. He was out there networking, going to networking events. He bought a few leads from us as well. And the ironic thing is, the very first appointment that he was able to actually close was from the instant quote form that he put on his website, which you get when you join the automation program. Okay. So he literally, and I got somebody's website pulled up now. So I'm going to go ahead and share this with y'all. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm drinking this Coke. Got me gassy. All right. Let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. And I'm just going to show you this example website. So this is an example website that my CTO, shout out to Addy, aka Wale, he built this for one of our CBN members. He did it for somebody that's in the 1010 program. So don't think that just because you join CBN, we building your website. We not. But we will. We definitely provide you with a pre-built template, though. You go in there and just change your logo without, change our logo with your logo, change the words to what you change it to. But it's definitely going to be there. We got tutorial videos, very easy to do. That's what Zach was able to do. But this one is actually somebody else's. As a matter of fact, if I can remember Zach's company name, I'll show y'all that one too. But anyway, so this is the site that we built for him. But the part I wanted to show y'all was this. Nobody else. I've never seen or heard of anybody in the commercial cleaning industry being able to do this. Plenty of companies have this ability in residential, but nobody from what I've seen been able to do this in commercial. And that's what being in the cleaning business automation program allows your company to be able to do, is set itself apart. So companies can literally come on this website, fill out their company name. So we'll just say ABC Test Company. I'm going to put my name so the person whose site this actually belongs to know it's just AJ playing around on their site again. All right, we're going to put a fake address. We're going to put a phone number. That should be enough numbers, right? All right, and then we'll just put a random email. Actually, I'll put my email since people always ask what's my email, even though I always say it in the videos. So aj@cleanbusinessnetwork.com. And then it's also going to ask them what is the square footage of their building. Now, be clear. This form is really more of just what we call a lead magnet. So just a way to get your leads in the door. Okay. Now, would they accurately put their website up here? Their square footage on here? Who knows, right? And honestly, we don't really care because the goal, we're still going to do it. We still don't give them a walkthrough 9 times out of 10. Now, when I spoke to Zach, and not to spoil his interview too much, but it was a good one. But he was able to close this deal without even having to do a walkthrough. But we definitely want to typically do a walkthrough anyway, right? And so, but let's just say they put in there that their building is, we'll just say 20,000 square feet, because that's the first thing that comes to my mind every time. And then they're going to say how many times you want it to be clean. Let's just say it's getting cleaned 5 times a week. And then let's just say up here, they're also going to ask you how much do they pay for cleaning services right now? So this is an important question on here, because guess what? If they tell you that, now you got a head start already of knowing exactly what you can expect with their budget to be, right? So they give you, you basically getting a cheat, okay? So if they put this here, and by the way, this is going to be customizable for you when you put it on your website. So I can see on this particular site, this question is optional. But I always instruct people to try to make it mandatory that they answer that question. And the reason is because, one, we want to have all the information as possible for when we go through this walkthrough. But 2 is because, and let me check and see. Okay, it's showing y'all decently, but let me make a better view for y'all. Y'all can see that a little bit better. Okay, y'all should see it a little bit better now. Go back over here. Okay, bam. And then 2, we want to have that information is because the way that this calculator here is formed is because it is going to show them a comparison on what they are paying now versus how much they could be saving if they switch over to you. Okay. And so let's just say that the company right now, they're paying, I'm going to say an outrageous number just to make sure that this comes out right. So let's just say they're paying $60,000 a month to you. Okay. So that's what they put in there. Then they can upload a picture if they want to, or multiple pictures. They can also click view my price. Is that better? All right, let me get counting and stop playing. So that's 3 digits. All right, I need one more digit, I think. All right, bad. We click view my price. Still not right. Okay. How about this? There we go. View my price. And now what's going to happen is on this particular page, it's going to show them it's first of all, it generated with their name in there. Remember, I put my name in there, so it automatically has a code in there that says their name back to them to make it feel more personable. So it says, "Hi AJ, the price to clean this facility would only be X amount per month," which it was supposed to calculate clearly. This person's form was not configured accurately. I should have used somebody else's, but it would say that number right there. And then it's going to show them that they could be saving this amount per year based on if they told you how much they were paying right now. Now, if they like what they see, they can click this button. It's going to take them to your booking calculator. Excuse me, to your booking calendar to schedule a walkthrough with you. And all of this is hosted and built right on our Clean Biz Network CRM platform. All right. And so little stuff like this is what an example of many of what we have when we talk about automating your business. Okay. So this is one super easy way to automate your leads. And once you become a member of Clean Biz Network and get the automation program. All right. So if you are in the program and you're wondering where is that, make sure you go back to module 1 of the Clean Business Automation course, because we did update and add this part to it. But you can look for this inside of your sites and then go to funnels, and we got a funnel pre-built for you there. And we also, if you go to sites and then go to forms, there's also the form pre-built there in case you just want to put the form directly on your website like he did. But if you want to create a separate funnel for it, then you can use a separate funnel for it as well. So that is what I just want to show y'all that real quick until we buy some time for some questions. So let me come back over to here and see what y'all have. Let's put me back up here. Bam. Ms. Tish says, is this type of form in the CBN Flat? It is. It is. So if you are automation member though, it is in, if you click on sites and you go to forms, you'll be able to see that form and add it to your website. All right. And then some people, I won't lie to you, there was a malfunction in the early days. So depending on when you bought in, you might have it in your account. Honestly, he did, and he didn't get it. But so if you already had it, I didn't go back and delete it. I'm not petty, but I did eventually fix that. So you may or may not have it depending on when you bought in. All right. All right. So that's one way to help your lead generation from an automation standpoint. Another thing that we talk about in the automation program, if you decide to move forward with us, which by the way, if you'd like to get it, go to cleanbizuniversity.com. You will see at the top, there's a bunch of different courses on there, but the very one at the top is the automation program. It is not just a course, it's an actual coaching program. So we meet right now we meet every week is what we've been doing. So we've been in a new community. So we'll do 30 minutes out here. And then we do 30 minutes inside of the automation private group, which I probably won't be doing today because I don't see no real turnout here. But if somebody say that they want to do it, we'll do it, and we'll go over whatever y'all want to go over. But yeah, we will switch it to every week, and then we really do the real one every month, every third Wednesday. So it comes with a monthly group coaching call for that. It comes up with the course. What else we got? And the course, it teaches you 3 main things. And also you get includes your access to the software, which no monthly payments on that. So regular CBN members pay $99 a month. Automation people don't pay anything monthly because it's included to the automation membership, which renews every year. All right. And so inside the course that comes with the automation program lab, I see inside that program, what it comes with is the first part I'm going to teach you is lead generation, that was just an example of some of the type of lead generation stuff that we do. But then we also show you, because those who may or may not know, I also have what's called an in-house lead generation course. Well, the in-house lead generation course is great, but it's only one module of the automation program as a whole. So that course is inside of the automation program in case you were wondering which one should you get. Well, if you want the whole shebang, get the automation program, because that is the one that's going to show you that and more. Okay, so in that, I show you exactly how my lead generation service works. So that way, instead of you paying us for your appointments, you can just go ahead and just copy what AJ was doing and save probably half your money once you get it, configured and everything worked out. So we show you how to do that. And then we also show you how to structure your company in a way to scale with subcontractors, because we got this lead generation. You learning how to generate leads nonstop, back to back, right? But at some point, if you start closing these deals from all these leads, then guess what? Somebody got to clean all this stuff. And if it's automation, clearly it shouldn't be you, right? You're supposed to be systemized, scaled up, ready to go. You want to be able to travel and do what you need to do. And it's called cleaning business automation for a reason, right? So in module 2, I show you how to get it to that point by using subcontractors. And I show you how to do it in a way where nobody else shows you how to do it. So somebody might hear this say, why I got to pay you just for you to show me how to hire subcontractors? I know how to hire a subcontractor. It's not the same. I'm talking about one is I'm going to show you a way to help increase your chances that these will be quality subcontractors. That's number one. Number two, I'm showing you how to do it in a way where you'll even generate even more revenue when you follow the system that I show you how to do. All right. And then the third part of what we talk about in that program is the part that Andrew, shout out to my partner on this program, who really we took it to the next level on this, which is the automation part of it. So inside of the Clean Biz Network CRM, and actually I want to show it to y'all, but it's a big platform, and I know it's gonna slow the stream up because I just had the tab open, but that's when it was moving slow. Once I closed it, it fixed, so I ain't gonna be able to show y'all, but it can do a lot of things. Again, I always say it's a lot, but one of the things that it can do is it can create automation systems. So for example, if anybody's heard of like Zapier or things like that, it's similar to that. So let's just say you wanted to have a way to where, like Andrew built an onboarding workflow for you in the automation tab. So let's just say, bam, you submit a proposal over to your client. Well, if they view it, the system can be configured to notify you, hey, somebody just viewed your proposal. Should we text them or should we email them, right? So you can configure it to automatically do that. Or let's just say they signed the agreement. Well, now the system can be programmed to automatically send them over your onboarding form where they can fill out a new client data sheet where they put down their alarm security codes, emergency contact, all of the basic information about that contract. So that's one less thing you got to worry about. You know what I mean? So then it'll do other things. So just like it's setting up a way to automatically systemize things. Same thing with like email marketing. The program can do that as well. So you might have set up an email sequence to where, okay, bam, remember that form I just showed y'all where, okay, they fill out the form on your website. Well, now you can have an automation created to where, okay, it notified you that somebody filled it out. Now you send an automatic text or automatic email to this person and say, hey, we saw that you were interested in getting a quote for cleaning services. We showed you that you can get it for X amount of price because it'll pull the number that it gave them and you can put it in that custom email and say, hey, it's possible we can do it for this price or less. You want to book a call with us, or should we schedule a date to come out next week sometime, right? And this will all be automated. And this won't even be AI. This is just automation, right? But you could even put AI into the automations if you wanted to, which I'm not going to go to that far yet, right? We got some things brewing for y'all on that too. But for now, that's just some of the examples of what this thing can do when you set it to that point. All right. So I think I talked long enough. Right? I don't see any questions. I usually feed off of y'all. I really literally just came in here to freestyle. I had absolutely no talking points at all today. So I'm going to give y'all a second, see if anybody want to ask anything. And then if not, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here right now after I give y'all a second. So. All right. Well, it looked like nobody's typing nothing unless they were typing a super long paragraph and they took too long. But if not, if you are interested in the program and you want to learn more about it, you can email me, aj@cleanbiznetwork, if you want to ask some direct questions, or just go to the site. It's cleanbizuniversity.com. Click on automation. Join us in there. You get me as your coach. You get Andrew as your coach. We're going to make sure that your business is ready to scale to the next level. I don't really know what more to tell you. So that's what I got for y'all. Until next week, I am out of here. Thank y'all.